Hello everyone, welcome to another new video on Book Tales by Pritha. Again I have come with a book haul video. Now I got 4 books under rupees 1000 rupees, and all the 4 books are bestsellers. Yes, I am an impulsive buyer when it comes to books and all my favorite things in the world. So I can never go on a book buying ban, and now I have decided that in case I am buying books, so my budget will be 1000 rupees. Whatever best I get under 1000 rupees, I will buy it for that particular month. So that will be my budget allocation. Otherwise, what happens is I'm spending lots of money on books, but half the books stay over here unread. So without further ado, let's begin today's video. And if you are a new subscriber to my channel, then to watch content on books, on films, on my life, and overall well-being, do subscribe to Book Tales by Pritha. And if you are an old subscriber, welcome to my channel once again. Now let's begin today's video. Book that I will show is non-fiction. This book is very popular. I think half the world has read it. I'm the only one who has not read it, and I was looking for from a very long time to read this particular book. A lot of my friends have told to read this book during the lockdown period, and the book is Secret by Rhonda Byrne. Now, this is one of the books I have heard a lot, particularly last week I was low because of my health reason and other things. So it was a very impulsive buy. There was no plan of buying this books, but I heard from one of my close friend that do read this book when you are feeling low. It gives you certain direction. I don't know whether it will give me any direction or not. I have started reading this book. I have read about 30 pages or 30 or 40 pages maybe. I was just going through the book, and it is good book, but till now I have not got anything that is new to me or that I have not read in the previous non-fiction book. So let me complete reading this book, and then I will share my feedback about this book either on my Instagram handle by BookTales by Pritha or on my channel Book Tales by Pritha on YouTube. So this is the first book, and this book I got it from Flipkart. It may be a Xerox or a pirated version, I don't know, but it the price over here is $5.99. I think I got this book for 170 or 180 rupees. So see, for me it's the physical format of the book that attracts me. Until and unless the book is something very special, I don't see it whether it is original, pirated, or a Xerox copy. There are some books, okay, I see to it that okay, it has got a good cover, it's something very specific, then I buy it from Amazon. I know when Flipkart sells book at dirt cheap rate, most of them are second hand or pirated version or a Xerox version, but still I get them. So this is the first book. Let me complete it and I'll share my thoughts about it. Sorry. The second book. This is a book that I started reading on EPUB. I read about 150-200 pages. I was seriously enjoying the book, and the book is a bestseller of 2022, and I was attracted by the book's title, the book's cover, and everybody was going gaga about this book and this debutant author. The book in question is Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmus. Now this is a very interesting tale about Elizabeth Zott. The time period is 1960s when the story is set, and then it goes back 10 years before, during 1950s, when Elizabeth, who is a scientist, during those time females in chemistry or science lab were considered nothing more than a receptionist. Minded, they were by degree, educational degree, they were scientist or chemist, but they were not considered something more than a receptionist. That was, and that too in a country like USA. Now this particular book talks about Elizabeth Zott, who is an unwed mother to Madeline, and it is her story. I will talk in details about this particular book on a separate video where I'll in-depth talk about the book. But now I will say that if you are a beginner reader, if you are an avid reader, if you are an average reader, any kind of reader will enjoy reading this book. This book is a bestseller of 2022. The author is debutante. She is Bonnie Garmish. This, see, isn't the cover very beautiful? I like this particular cover more than the cover that is being sold in US and Canada. But this book is keeping me hooked now, and this is a very fast-paced book. It's a very simple language, and it's interesting, it's sarcastic. Some places it's hilarious, and Elizabeth has a dog whose name is 630. Now, why the name is 630? To know that, you have to read the book. To know about a unwed mother who is also a chemist. To find out, you have to read this interesting book, Lessons in Chemistry. And if you want to know more about it, then do stay tuned, because very soon I am coming out with a full-fledged video on this book, Lessons in Chemistry. This is one of my best reads of 2023 so far. The next book is The Mysterious Affair at Style by none other than Agatha Christie. Now, this year I have planned to read 7 books by Agatha Christie. Currently I am reading Cards on the Table, which is the 3rd book. This will be the 4th book, and there are 3 more which I'll tell you later. So this book, what I have heard, is the first book by Agatha Christie, and I literally saw a video of Ajal in her channel Libro Review, where she was going gaga about this book, The Mysterious Affair at Styles. It got me little bit interested in the video and gradually into the book. I bought this book. I literally like this cover, but I don't know whether this publisher e-book, I don't know, it is Farrow's book. It is some Indian publisher, and after I got the book, I'm not liking the font or anything, because since, as I said, it does not give me that Agatha Christie book feel. It is some Indianized book. There are certain specific Indian publishers who publish book in this particular manner. After I received the book, I was like, okay, let me read it, then I'll decide whether I'll get the actual version of the book or should I keep this one only. Now, also the printed price of the book is 195 rupees. Again, I got it from Flipkart. So this is the second book which I got in my book series of 4 books under rupees 1000. The 4th book is Dust Child. Now, this, in the whole lot, this book was pricier. The printed price is $4.99. I think I got it for $4.20 or something like that from Amazon. This book is talked about a lot in 2023. It is by a Vietnamese author, and as per I know, I saw a first mention of this book on the channel of Melodramatic Bookworm, and she was very positive about this particular book, and she told that she had read, I think, a version from NetGalley for this particular book. Now, Vietnam is a country about which I want to know. I have not read from any authors from Vietnam, and I really like the story or the blurb that she had told in her channel. It talks about the children who are born during Vietnamese War by the assimilation of US soldiers and Vietnamese women, and those children are called Dust Child. isn't it interesting? At least I found it literally very interesting, and that is the reason I got this book. I want to read about it, the Vietnamese war, the Vietnamese culture, the Vietnamese people, and that is another reason. Again, the book has got very beautiful cover, if you can see it. So this is the fourth book. Another book, as I said, it's a four book which I got under 1,000 rupees. I would like to mention it in this particular video, that there is a book by Bangladeshi author, Hellfire, which I had ordered in on Amazon on 19th of June, and today I am filming the video. It is 14th of July. I have still not got that book. Now I wanted to read that book for a very very long time, but till now I have not received it. I don't know when I will receive it. Constantly they are showing in Amazon that the book is lost. You may get the book, or you can ask for a refund. When I'm clicking for the refund, they are showing no option on Amazon. This is happening with me for the first time. I buy all my books online either from Amazon or from Flipkart, and I have never faced this kind of problem or issues. Now I'm not able to even get a refund for the book. So if anyone gets a version of Hellfire in any other online marketplace, then do inform in the comments down below. I will be literally thankful to you. And how did you like today's video? I know too much of book haul video, but of late I'm buying books because nowadays I don't go out much and I get the time to read the books. So 2023 I'm utilizing it to read more books, and when you read more books you need to buy more books even. So hope you enjoyed this video, and do comment your feedback over in the comment section, and I will get back to you soon with another video where I will talk about books or movies or my life. And for that you need to subscribe my channel, and you can also follow me on my Facebook group by the name Book Tales by Pritha. You can find me on Instagram where the handle is by the name Book Tales by Pritha, and I will see you soon on my next video. Till then, tata, goodbye, and have a great day ahead.